Episode 4 in Aoharu Times Machine Gun. Now, I forgot to bring this up in the last video. Episode 3, she actually get her own gun. She gets to chose her own gun. And we meet this green hair guy, which is obviously the enemy. He's the best player in the game because he won before, they said. So he helps her get her own gun. And he didn't notice that she is working with Toy Gun. And it's kind of weird because he noticed that she's a girl when he grabbed her. So it was kind of an awkward moment between the two. But then he sees Tachibana come in, and he basically like, oh, okay. So that new girl must be Toy Guns. So he leaves the store after he kind of like bullied Tachibana for a minute. And at the end of episode 3, basically our main character is up there having like a little practice battle with the gun against the store owner. Now she loses that battle. She was supposed to hit him with a BB in 5 minutes. She loses it, but he's like, you know what? You could have a gun anyway. He was kind of like scared, and I believe if what time didn't run out, he probably would have lost. So with that said, in episode 4, we learned, our main character learned the hard way. So she has her new gun, and she's excited to play survival games. This has to be the most stressful episode in her career because they're playing a team game. It's like maybe, I want to say like 10 on 10, red team versus yellow team. And every round, she ran out there and got shot. She was the first one on the sideline. And I don't know if it's because of her excitement and her ignorance of not being sneaky, just running out there, or if she honestly don't know what she's doing. Now, it's kind of hard on her because her and Matsuko, they get in, I don't want to say they get into it, but they get in an argument because he's like, you need to follow my lead, basically. He's the leader. He's saying, like, follow my lead. You're new to this. You don't know no better. And she's like, no, this is a team effort. You're, like, dictatorship. And, like, no, you're not going to just tell me what to do and I do it. It's a team. So he said, you know what? You go on the red team. And she feels shitty. And she's like, what am I going to do? I made him mad. I'm about to get kicked out of Toy Gun. And then that's when she kind of think about it, like, is she just there for a third person on Toy Gun, or are they really trying to use her ability as being an athletic person on the team to their advantage? So it's like she's searching for answers but don't got the answers right away. Now, I like this episode because it's more like a mind game thing right now. She's trying to see, like, if they want her on the team for her or not. She's thinking a lot, and I think that's honestly what's messing her up in the game. She's got too much on her mind, and she should focus on, on the game. Now, we now know that Toy Gun is going to try to become the best team in Japan now. To Matsuko, he don't care about being the best team. He wants to beat the team that beat him last time, which is the best team now. And we meet 2 of those characters at the end of episode 4. We meet one character in episode 3, the green hair dude. We meet another character at the end of episode 4, which is kind of weird. He was riding a bike, and the green haired dude was like, why don't you drive? Like, you don't have a license. He was like, I don't have a license. He was like, you should get one. And basically, he sat on the bike and fell, and the guy drove off. So it was kind of weird. Like, all right. But with that said, episode 4 was pretty alright. I don't want to say it was like the best episode ever. This has to be like maybe the slowest episode, but I'm ready to see episode 5 to see if our main character is going to be practicing on her skills, or like if she's going to be listening to, you know, Matsuko, or if like she's gonna go on a yellow team, on a red team, and actually win it for them. So with that being said, tell me what you guys think about this episode. Tell me what you guys think about this series. Like, I actually like it. I would like to talk to some, some more people that actually like the series. But with that said, please rate, comment, subscribe, and like the video. Peace.